Thank you very much. Thanks for the warm welcoming. I would start with saying something. When we were in the middle of the war in Gaza, in the hospitals, treating the patients and surviving or trying to survive the genocide there, I would say something. This kind of protesting march and the solidarity we see for the people in Gaza, it means a lot to all of us. It means that everyone is helping to fundamentally change the world. To fundamentally tell everyone it's no more the democratic state in the Middle East. It's a genocide, it's a brutal aggression, it's unfairness which has been spreaded all over the place. Everyone now can see the amount of really aggressive war crimes happening in Gaza. So thanks to everyone trying to play this role in their part. I know everyone might have to sacrifice something. You pay a price to be part of this, but this is what we need in Gaza. We need to tell everyone that the people in Gaza are living a very horrifying, terrifying genocide. So this means a lot to us. The second thing I would say about the health system, we have real heroes of medical doctors, surgeons, who just told the whole world what does it mean being a doctor in a workplace. It's not like going there and taking some photos. It's working under the most difficult circumstances in the hospitals, treating the patients, treating the injured people while knowing that the tanks are there in the door, not leaving the hospital but treating your patients. It happened with many people. Hundreds of them were killed because they wanted to stay with their patients. But again, we told the whole world what does it mean being a surgeon, being a doctor in a wartime. It means a lot how to survive the genocide by surviving this and supporting the health system. They tried to kill everyone. They tried to kill the people of Gaza. They tried to collapse the whole health system. They targeted the hospitals, the medical workers. The safe hospitals tend to be the most dangerous places. The doctors, nurses used to be someone well respected even in the humanitarian war, in the wartime humanitarian work. They became targets on their own. But I would tell you something. 36 hospitals in Gaza were targeted, fully attacked, and were out of service at one point. Now we are rebuilding the system again. Every hospital tried to rebuild, reoperate, and I can tell you now, the health system is working now again, maybe with a lot of shortages, limitations, but we managed to get the Ministry of Health to lead the health care services in Gaza. We still try to survive. We started already rebuilding the health system. So this genocide, the way they started to do it is by killing everyone, stopping the education. We have people going to schools now. We have the medical students receiving their treatment, their education fully. And I would tell you something. There was an initiative called GEM for the medical students where professors and doctors from all over the world managed to give them their education, and they finished their first trimester in the middle of this war. And we are expecting a batch of them to graduate in February. In the middle of this thing, there is a lot of hope. We are still in Gaza. We will never let the health system collapse. We are surviving. We are rebuilding it. We are providing as much as we can of care to our patients. And let me end it with something. As history has shown us, these acts of genocide, ethnic cleansing, and the brutal aggression do not sustain an occupation. It's actually the amount of power they use, the amount of force is used, is less effective and it's coming more. And it shows us that the end of this occupation is becoming very near. I'm sure we will see the day. I'm sure this aggressive force will definitely show us the end of this occupation rather than this longevity. We all see it in Gaza, from the kids to everyone, and we are sure about it. Thank you very much.